Okay, I'm making my anabolic French toast, cake and pizza. So I poured half a box of egg whites in here. So a box of egg whites has 50 grams of protein. It's 43 calories per 100 milliliters. This one is 500 milliliters. And 100 milliliters contains 10 grams of protein. This here contains 25 grams of protein, but it's over that because I added cocoa powder. Just make sure you don't add too much cocoa powder. I added this much because I need to eat in a calorie surplus. If you want to lose weight, just add half a coffee spoon to 1 flat coffee spoon of cocoa powder, and that is going to add enough flavor. I also added vanilla, rum, and lemon extracts. So these are concentrated, so what I do is I just take the top off, I fill the top and just pour it in. And cinnamon, half a coffee spoon to 1 flat coffee spoon of cinnamon. You can use more if you want, but I don't think it needs more than that. And sugar-free sweetener, of course. So if you do not put sugar-free sweetener, it will taste like nothing. So you need sugar-free sweetener. Make sure it is sugar-free. Sugar-free sweeteners differ. If you read the label, it shows you the ratio, how much you need to use for how much liquid. Take the cap off. There are measurements on the top, on the cap, so you can pour as much as you need for the amount of liquid. But what I do is I just kind of sprinkle it in, you know, like that. And I know how much I need for this to be sweet. So I'm just gonna mix it together. You can make this in 15 minutes. I do recommend, if you have oil spray, just spray the pan for 1 second. 1 second is equals 10 calories. And make sure the pan is non-stick, it's a non-stick pan. But if you do not have access to oil spray, you just have access to something like this. What you do is you just pour a very small portion in the middle of your pan, and then you grab a paper towel and you kind of spread it along. Now this is going to add more than 10 calories to your food, but still it is lower in calories than you would pour the oil. Everything would be swimming in oil because vegetable oils are very high in calories, and they add a lot of calories to your food. Remember, apply a thin layer of oil at the bottom of the pan, and that way you cut from the calories. Also, if you pour oil on your vegetables, on your salads, that is also adding a lot of calories. You can add 200, 300, 400 calories to your salad. Don't pour oil on your salad. I know it's tasty and everything, but what I do is I use spices, salt, pepper on my salad, not too much, and I just mix it together, and trust me, the salad will taste amazing that way too, and you cut from your calories a lot. I put fire under the pan, low heat, mixed the ingredients together, and what I do is I just take regular white toast bread, 266 calories per 100 grams, and it has 8.9 grams of protein. So this has protein and it's not high in calories. And I also recommend egg whites instead of whole eggs, because whole eggs, egg yolk itself has fat, and the fat adds to the calories of the egg. So if you use only egg whites, you get all the protein from the egg with less calories, and you can cut from your calories and you can lose weight without actually feeling that you are on a diet. Slices of bread is in, and what I do after that, I just pour the remaining egg whites in there. I leave it on low heat and I just wait. After it gets solid, I flip it, turn the fire off, wait for 2 or 3 minutes, take it out of a pan, put some low-fat yogurt on it and fruits, fresh fruit. I have a delicious low-calorie breakfast. So till my breakfast for tomorrow is preparing, I'm making my dinner for today. So this is how you prepare food in advance. This is gonna be done in 15 minutes until it is baking. I can make my dinner for tomorrow. This time I'm using the other half of egg whites, and I'm making it with spices. I have a gyros, mixed spice, sweet paprika, sweet powdered paprika, 2 slices of regular white toast bread. So basically kind of the same thing. This one will be with spices and this one will be sweet. I like to eat sweet for breakfast because it takes away craving for sweets for that day. So I don't eat that many junk food or sweets or chocolate if I eat this for breakfast. It does the same for everyone. If you eat this for breakfast, so you have a sweet tooth, then it takes away from that craving, and it lasts a long time because of the high protein content. So half a box of egg whites, spice mix, sweet paprika powder, bit of salt. You mix it together with a fork. I'm still waiting for my breakfast. So I cleaned the pan out with a paper towel. There's my breakfast. Smells like a cake, tastes like a cake. I wanted to show you how much oil I'm using. Like that much. Consider that a lot. And what I do is I take a paper towel and I just kind of like go from the center outside. You see? And that's it. And you are cutting the calories by doing that. After a few minutes, I just go on with the spatula under it, and let's see if I can flip it without messing it up. Yeah, there we go. And now I just turn the fire off and maybe shake it a little bit. Now I just wait. This is my dinner. This is my breakfast for tomorrow. So this food will fill you up. It's so high in volume that it fills your stomach and you don't feel like you are on a diet. And you still cut your calories. You're losing weight while being full. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get notified whenever I upload content or I go live. And I see you in the next episode.